Hey everybody, this is Masani and I'm back better than ever. Today, and I hardly do this, and you guys know this, you know it, I don't put my hair out that much. I don't really show it that much. I usually have it in the back, pulled off my neck. As some of you know, I used to be bald for so many years, and why is because I damaged my hair with perms because I was actually trying to maintain a certain style that was actually acceptable in my job. My job. So I had to really maintain a certain look for my job. So when I realized that my hair was not growing in a certain area, it was a bald spot, I just cut my hair, and I was bald for 10 years. 10 years I didn't have any hair, and it was not so much my choice. It was my abusing my follicles, my scalp, from perming it with so much lye, and it was just damaging to my scalp that I just recently just started getting hair. So, and it's funny because I haven't had it in a long time, so it's kind of, interesting to have hair. And why someone asked me, well, why locks? Because I used to perm my hair for years, and I had dyed it and damaged it, that my follicles, like I said, was not growing. I actually love locks. I really am digging it. I feel like I'm in my natural state. It's something that really works for me. I can't speak for other people, and I'm not going to, because that's not where I'm at. I respect everybody's choices, and I'm hoping that those who are listening to my voice will do the same for me and respect my choice. So about gray, this is part 2. I got a lot of overwhelming comments about the gray hair. And there was it started out where it was some that's saying, people my age, 50 and up, that was saying, I can't do the gray hair thing. The gray hair thing is not working for me. I don't find it attractive. It's growing in a weird pattern, and I don't want to get old. It makes me feel old. Well, I have to tell you, I have not felt old with the gray hair. The gray hair doesn't make me, I make it, and it's basically for me like a trophy. It's my crown. I earned each strand of gray hair from just living and learning on this planet. So I hope one day to be 110 or even longer and be an elder. Beautiful is that I take care of my physical form, and I really watch what I consume as far as part of my lifestyle. So it's a natural progression of things for me to consume certain foods that really work for my body as fuel. I'm not at that point anymore where I'm just eating just to be eating for taste and numbing out. Food for me is something I highly enjoy. I even grow my food. I really do grow food. I do have some peppers and garlic and some spinach and stuff. So I really do consume a lot in a comfortable space where I can embrace and grow. My gray hair for me is not an issue because I'm accepting me wholeheartedly. So anytime I manifest that and I love me and I accept me, it only manifests from the outward. So it's not awkward for me to be in a place and space of acceptance and love. So internally accepting my gray hair and accepting my essence and my skin and just being really consciously aware of what goes into my body, what I'm consuming, is huge for me. Because when I was younger, I was so, like I said, insecure, and I was so busy following fashion and following what was hip that I totally didn't even know who I was. I didn't know anything about what I was. I did everything I was supposed to do and was not happy. So now, the second part of my life at 52, I'm going to play this out, and I'm going to live it my way. I'm going to do it my way, and also as a woman, I'm not confrontational, but I'm not in a place and space I was when I was 20, when I didn't have gray hair. See, this is where the wisdoms come in, where if I'm not going to say yes to something that I don't want to do, and I'm not going to appease somebody at the expense of me, and that's where the gray hair comes in, because I did all of that, and this is my trophy. This is my crown. I actually paid my dues in that department. So I have a certain way of communicating with people without being confrontational, but just being real. You know what I'm saying? I'm stepping real without feeling that I'm going to put a situation before my feelings, and then I'm going to go home and think about it and be like, I didn't really that's where the gray hair comes in, because I used to do that when I was younger. I don't have to do that anymore. I don't have to do that anymore because I'm not at that place and space I was when I was 20. I'm not even at that place and space like when I was in my 30s. And then when I got in my 40s, I was feeling it, but I wasn't really sure. I still was appeasing. And it's not until I got into my 50s that I just started accepting me and really putting me first, at this stage of the game. And also just being in a place and space where I can spend time with me and get to know me. And I'm okay with being not alone, but I'm okay with spending time getting to know me. What I don't have. If I'm not loving me, then it's going to manifest on the outside. So that comes with learning lessons. So what the gray means for me is my crown. It's my trophy. It's showing that I paid my dues in certain departments. I could see certain things and see when a situation is when I could hear a situation, a tone and untone, and say that this situation is running game. You know what I mean? I could call and pull back and be like, I'm not interested. Without being disrespectful, I could respectfully walk away from a situation without fighting or arguing or anything. I pick my battles very wisely, and I'm not trying to be right, but I'm just trying to be safe. So with that being said, that's where the gray hair comes in. I mean, if you would have saw me in my 20s, I was like, I was out there. So at this particular point in time, I thank all of those people who shared their comments with me. It was greatly appreciated. And so I was in the States, and I understand the States. And now when I've moved from the States, I could see the African American culture, and I embrace my African American culture. I can't be anything but African American. It's in my music. When I listen to Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, when I listen to, you name it. I mean, Marvin Gaye. I mean, when I jam Marvin Gaye and Belize, it's like, wow, so and it brings me home. So I am African American, but at the same token, we have, and I acknowledge that we have some stuff that we need to iron out. So hair and beauty, and it's weird because I just started the conversation on my gray hair, and it just took so many places, and like people like my age, like I said, I was shocked when people were saying that they're just not comfortable aging, and they're not comfortable with the gray hair. So I just wanted to share that and say thank you all for really taking our time to share your comments, and also with connections and beliefs. I mean, it's not the same, and it's not bad here. It's just that I miss my African American peeps. Like, I miss the conversation and how we use language, and how we walk, the way we dress, the way we take language. There's nobody like the African American on the planet. I've never been to Africa, but I've been to Central America, and it's a different, even the solarized people here, it's just a different energy. And it's not bad, it just is. They were dropped off at a certain port, and we were dropped off somewhere else. And that's just where it's at, So again, the gray, give thanks, blessings every day for my crown. And I hope you guys enjoyed this information. And if you have anything, you want to share anything, I'm so open to hearing what you have to say. I'm actually going to wait for the comments. That's what I'm going to do. If you enjoyed it, hit it, put it down. If you have some discrepancy, like I wasn't really feeling Masani or what she was saying, and she judging me, not judging you. You are who you are. I am who I am. Just really having a conversation and exchanging information, and that's it. So anyway, embrace your gray. See you later. I'm not going to really be putting out a lot of content on Facebook anymore. And I want you to know this is very important. I'm not going to be putting out a lot of content on Facebook. You're going to have to go to my YouTube channel to get this information, because I really want to spend more time elaborating, and I can't do that on Facebook. It's very random on Facebook. So if I have an audience that is really focused on what I'm talking about, I could actually really give you what it is needed, what you need to answer your question. So again, YouTube channel, Masani Live. So Masani Live. definitely make it your business to, because you're going to miss out, because when you see me disappear from Facebook, you're going to be like, what happened to her? I really enjoyed that broadcast that she was sharing, and I can't find her. So Masani Live, go to YouTube right now, don't even wait, and basically subscribe to my YouTube channel, Masani Live. So I look forward to more communications with everybody, and until the next time, enjoy. All right, peace.